On today's show, I hang out with the one and only Diversity.
Yeah.
Is there?
Hello!
Hi.
Right, on today's Blue Peter, I'll be showing you how to make some Christmas treats that you can eat. But Lucy's in front of them now, isn't she?
Oh, no. All right, we'll be a bit more about diversity a little later on, but first, we've got something truly special for you. These guys are one of the best street dance crews in the country. They've toured up and down. They've even played at the West End. And check this out, they've even played for the one and only Nelson Mandela. This is Zoo Nation Youth.
They call me Help. They call me Stacy. They call me Her. They call me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me Quiet Girl, but I'm a riot. Mary Jo Lisa, always the same. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Absolutely phenomenal. That was incredible. Thank you so much, guys. Liam, Corey, come on over here for a second. I'm going to need your expertise in a second. You look like you're having a ball, Liam. What's the best thing about being in Zoo Nation Youth?
The best thing about being in Zoo Nation Youth is the fact that we all come from different parts of the country. We're not all based in London. And we can just bring different stuff to the company and the opportunities we get out of it. I mean, we performed with Nelson Mandela's Children's Trust.
Amazing.
Performed all over the country in front of thousands of people, and you get auditions. Stuff like Into the Hoods, which is on this Christmas at the South Bank Centre. Come and see it.
Professional there, because you're in it, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm playing a lost child.
Oh, well, we might come along and watch you, but Corey, getting this good, it must take a lot of dedication.
Yeah, it takes a lot of dedication, and we practice every weekend at the Erdang on the Saturday for 5 hours, and then we all go home and we all just practice in the living room. I'm sure we all do, and we all just put the settee aside and bust our moves.
So nobody gets to watch TV in your house, Corey?
No.
Too busy throwing shapes. Right, well, don't go anywhere, because I need you two to help me. Last week, I had to prove my skills on the dance floor, so this week, it's the boys' turn. We've devised a street dance challenge involving Zoo Nation Youth, and it's going to take place between two men. The first up is a guy who believes the robot is the best move in town. It's Joel DeFries. Woo! Woo! Go, Joel!
Bonker.
Oh!
Barney's
good.
distanced himself from you. Don't take it personally. Next, it's the guy who believes
Good, that.
his moves are magic on the dance floor. Andy Akinwolari.
That's it for you. I mean, I've got a little something there. I've got a little something there.
Show off! He's good, but he's confident. Now, Liam, you're going to be working with Andy.
Yeah.
You look happy about that?
Very much so, yeah. I think I've got the upper hand here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Corey, I think you might have got the short straw. Sorry, Joel. You're going to be working with Joel. Can you work with his moves?
I'm pretty sure I can. and I'm pretty confident, so bring it on.
Yeah, bring it.
Bring it. Confidence, Joel. Okay, so the street dance challenge is going to take place in a few minutes' time. Good luck, Corey. My money's on you.
I don't know, he's an underdog and he might pull something out. All right, I do have a bit of a start because a few weeks ago I went to meet Diversity, who are on set of a brand new 3D movie, hence the glasses. And guess what? I even got a little acting role as well. Popping, locking, crumping, and tutting. These are all seriously cool dance moves from the world of street dance, but they're not my moves. They're the moves of one of the coolest dance crews in the country at the moment, Diversity. When 11 friends and brothers formed a street dance crew and stepped onto the stage for the auditions of Britain's Got Talent, they blew everyone away and went on to storm the competition. Ever since winning the final, they have been very busy lads. I'm here in West London, behind the scenes of the first 3D feature film ever shot in the UK. I've been told there's a bit of street dancing involved. I've also been told I've got a part in it as well. For the producers of Street Dance 3D, Diversity were always going to be top of their star list. I mean, what a year these guys have had, winning Britain's Got Talent, and now actually in a feature film. It's big stuff for Diversity. Can't wait to meet them. But before I did, they had to perform. Lights, camera, action. Although street dance is pretty hot at the moment, it was actually born in New York in the 1970s. It fuses moves from different dance styles, breakdancing, body popping, and hip-hop, just to name a few. It's not just Diversity who was starring in the film. The cream of British street dance talent, including Flawless and George Sampson, get to showcase their moves as well. So, here's the plot. Diversity play a street dance crew training for the UK Street Dance Championships. They're forced to work with ballet dancers from the Royal Dance School in return for rehearsal space. The film will be hitting cinemas next year, and what you're watching now is Diversity's big scene in the movie, where they get on stage and take part in a street dance competition. The film's being shot in 3D. They use 2 cameras and a serious amount of digital technology to create the pictures. When you go to the cinema, you get a special pair of glasses, making the action jump right out in front of you. While the director resets for my big moment, I ducked in for a quick word with Ashley and the lads. Diversity, good work, man. How'd you find it here? It's a movie set.
Exactly, it's a movie set. It's mind-blowing, man. We never thought we'd be here, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Filming the first UK street dance film, man. It's a similar feeling to dancing in front of judges, actually, because, like, you feel like that it's not a live performance, people in the moment, you know. You can almost feel like you can get away with stuff because we're disciplined. We don't like just getting away with routines. We want to smack it every time.
You guys are professionals.
Exactly.
That's what I like to hear.
But like, it's like on a film, it's up for scrutiny, innit? Because you go to watch it and it's the energy's not there, so you've got to give it double as much as you would. Do you know what I'm saying?
Before my scene in the film, I had just enough time for some of the crew to teach me a couple of moves.
Push it back. As you push your shoulder back, bring chest forward and then push it back.
And then chest out.
No.
And then you can do shoulders and then neck again. You can do that, reverse it.
Keep your chest out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Give me one more. Tax me.
Over. Down. And back up.
Like that, is it? Diversity. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling live. They're setting up now for my starring moment. I still don't quite know what I'm doing yet. I reckon it's going to be big. I really should be getting something quite meaty, something I can really get my teeth into.
We're going to put you in, apparently.
Yeah, am I in?
I'm Jamie, I'm the first.
Oh, mate, great to meet you. Yeah. This is my big part, isn't it?
Yeah, come with me.
Really? Yeah, come on then. Jamie, the first assistant director, briefed me on my part. Ashley from Diversity plays Aaron, and I played his best friend. Well, I didn't have any lines and there was no dancing, but to be sharing the big screen with one of the movie's main characters was just brilliant.
Wide backstage, please. Roll camera, please.
Rolling.
Background action. Action!
This was it, the first take of many, and it didn't take me long to get into my role.
Yeah.
It was only a quick scene, but with no lines to remember, I was just enjoying being part of it. It's hard to get inspiration when you're eating chicken, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I know, but it's all good, as long as you keep away from it.
Yeah, mate, this is it. Seeing the big stars. This is keeping him away from his chicken. Scared I'll steal his role. I will say though, it's not bad. I've actually got a proper part. You know, I'm not saying much, but you know, I'm getting into character. I think the director's quite happy with me. You need a lot of patience being a film actor. There's loads of standing around and you have to do the same scene over and over again until everyone's happy. I'll tell you what, Joel is going to be so gutted he wasn't here. He loves all this stuff.
Action!
But after a couple of hours, my 30-second scene was nearly in the can. That's it, they've called a wrap for the day and my actorial debut has gone to plan. I've got to hang out with Ashley from Diversity, and what a nice guy, man. The great thing about him is he's just playing himself, so his character isn't so different. So his piece was brilliant. My piece with a comedy continuity jerk chicken, I shall take that home with me. That's what I've perfected today. It's been absolutely brilliant to be part of it. Hollywood, baby, here I come.
He's been hanging out with Diversity, so he has had a bit of a head start. Liam, you've been coaching Andy for this street dance challenge.
Yeah.
Is that ego justified?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've given him some good material. He's added his own flavour, and I think we could win it.
The sprinkling of reggae, I like that.
He's never going to get out of here, is he? His head's going to be huge. Corey, how's Joel been?
Well, he's really paid attention, and I think that I'm really confident, and he's picked up really quickly, so yeah.
OK, so it's all to play for. You two get to the dance floor. Liam and Corey are going to be judging with myself, so let's get to our paddles.
I'm actually a bit nervous now.
Right, hit the dance floor, you two. Somebody hit the CD.
Go on!
Woo! Woohoo!
Right, ready? Go on! Ah!
Hey! Do the look.
All right, here we go.
Yay! Woo! Yay! That was something else. I'm gonna look out if I see you two on the dance floor. Right, let's put them out of their misery. After 3, I want you to vote for your favourite dancer. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Corey, you know the snip of your voice.
Victory for Andy, 2-1. Corey, are you just being loyal or did you think he was the best?
I did not think he was the best, but I've got to go with my own people. And
The X Factor.
he tried his best, and it was good.
Just like Cheryl Cole does, always stick with your act.
With the one.
It was good, but it wasn't enough. Did Andy do you proud?
Yes, he did my routine justice. Well done,
That's what I'm
Andy.
talking about.
Yes! Andy, I mean, are you nervous? Could you see him in Zoo Nation Youth?
Yeah.
No.
Definitely.
That was a no, you were hesitating there. But you two said to me earlier, it's all about practice if you want to be a performer. And for 12-year-old Bernard, his dedication has paid off because he's landed himself a big part in a huge London musical.
Hi, I'm Bernard. I'm 12 years old and I play Simba in The Lion King. And this is what it's like being me. The Lion King is a musical in the West End. This is my 7th month doing it, and I've done around 40 performances. I still get butterflies sometimes. This is the theatre's main entrance, where the audience arrive. But when you're actually in the show, you get to go through the stage door, the VIP access. The wings is the bit of the stage which the audience can't see. The set is stored there, ready for the performance. These are one of the ostriches. We have to go on them for Can't Wait to Be King. It's really fun because we have to pull the rings. It's quite scary because when he spins around, it's like, whoa, you're gonna fall. These are the giraffes, which 2 men have to balance. It's like stilts. They're the size of a real giraffe. I'm not really good at balancing, so never put me in one of those. This is quite a cool stage because everything moves. This is the bunker. It's directly under the stage. It's where all the costumes are stored. There are 45 cast and about 500 costumes to get changed in, so it's quite crazy. Luckily for me, I only have one costume. One of the best things about being in The Lion King is that you get to have your own dressing room, and I share it with my co-star Alida. Come and meet her. So Alida plays Nala in the show. Me and Nala are like best friends, we do everything together. We actually share our dressing room with 2 more people, another Simba and another Nala. This is Kara. Hey. He was playing Nala today. And this is Keenan. He was playing Simba today. For every performance, there needs to be 2 Simbas and 2 Nalas in the theatre, in case something goes wrong. Today, I'm covering with Alida, and Kara and Keenan are performing. Good luck, Kara. See ya. Bye.
You wanted to know more about being Simba, so while the others were on stage, Alida asked Bernard some of your questions.
How did you react when you heard you got the part, and how did your friends and family react?
My mum just called me over. I thought I was in trouble. And after that, she went, Bernard, you're through. You got through to Lion King. I was just like, what, you're joking? I was going mad and everything. I was just over the moon. My mum was jumping around as well. She gave me a big hug. It was quite embarrassing.
Is it hard to remember all your song lyrics, dance steps and lines at the same time?
Not really, because we keep on going over and over them and making it look perfect for the show.
How does it feel to be famous, and are there any people who you know want your autograph?
I'm famous, not really famous at school, but just a bit known for being Simba. So like all the teachers, Simba, have you done your homework, Simba? And after I finish performing and everyone's waiting for my autograph, it makes me feel like a superstar and all that. It feels really good. Last time I was in the theatre, Keelan was playing Simba, but tonight I'm the lead role. I'm just getting my makeup done to get in that Simba mood. Now, I just have to get my costume on and we're ready to go on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Act 1 beginners call. Act 1 beginners, this is your call.
That was my final call, which means I have to go on stage now. I hope you've enjoyed seeing Backstage at The Lion King, and this is what it's like being me.
If you miss Blue Peter, relax, chill out, don't worry. It's being repeated. Saturdays, Sundays, 11 a.m. over on the CBBC channel. Oh, and there's always iPlayer.
All right, this year's appeal, we're trying to help children in India with cleft lips and cleft palates. So we want you to turn your old T-shirts into gowns. We're trying to get 20,000.
Yes, we wanted you guys to collect as many gowns as possible. This time tomorrow, we'll be in India giving out these gowns to those children.
In a few days' time, somebody could be going in for a life-transforming operation wearing this.
Very much so. Well, so many of you have been telling us what you've been up to. Brothers David and Joshua gave a presentation about their cleft palates at their school as they were both born with them.
Yeah, and just like David and Joshua, Olivia has been telling her classmates why these operations really matter. She was born with a severe cleft lip and cleft palate. After 3 operations, her lip has been repaired. And she's made 5 gowns for us, so you see, you don't have to make just one, you can make as many as you like. Thank you, Olivia.
Well, let's see if those 5 gowns have contributed to the total on our totaliser.
Drum roll, please.
We're on 12,000 gowns so far. Very nice.
It's good, but as you can see, we've got a long way to go. We want to get to 20,000. Let's try and do it by Christmas, so get involved. And once you've made your gown, you can hand it in to one of the following 4 places: Curry's, PC World, Access Self-Storage and APC Overnight. If you're thinking about doing it, get on and do it now. You'll send a smile and you'll join this gang.
Joel and Helen, good luck with your trip to India.
I don't know how it started, but it won't go Congratulations, Andy, Helen and Joel. That's fantastic news. You're going to make a lot of children very happy.
Well done, Peter. That's great.
Oh, hello? It's me grandma. Have you sent a smile too? We've both sent a smile.
We sent a smile.
We're the Saturdays and we sent a smile.
Hi Joel, Helen and Andy. We just wanted to say a massive congratulations to all the Blue Peter viewers who worked so hard and sent so many smiles. What an amazing result.
Good luck in India, and we'll see you when you get back in the Blue Peter studio just before Christmas to find out how everything went.
Right, guys, keep collecting those gowns. We really need your help. OK, now it's December. Everyone's feeling nice and Christmassy, so there's no excuse. We've got Mr. DeFries here to tell us what's going on in the kitchen. Come on,
Right,
man.
we're going to be making some Christmas treats. So here you've got some chocolate reindeers, and here's a marshmallow snowman.
I like that.
Right, this is so easy to make. All you need is a tea cake, some raisins, a red sweet, and a chocolate curly bar.
What are those for?
No, I don't know. Well, they're for the antlers. OK, and also on a hob, you need some melting chocolate.
Yeah.
Now, you might want to get an adult to do it. It's complicated. So, right, get your tea cake.
Yeah, got it,
Get
mate.
your teaspoon or tablespoon and pop a little bit of chocolate on the top. Now, the key is, Andy, not to put too much on.
Yeah, tender
Like
teas.
I've just done there. It's dripping. That's not good news. Because this is going to act as a glue agent.
Wow.
Yeah,
Big
so-
word, mate. Big word. I'm proud.
Yeah, you probably don't know what it means. Because you'll be a fool. OK, you
right.
stick the raisins on,
Yeah.
and the red sweet is the nose, and then the antlers are going to be the curly chocolate bar. Literally just pierce the tea cake. And there you go. And once you've done that, really easy, stick it in the fridge to set. Do you want me to take yours?
Yeah, mate, let me just finish the
Oh,
ear.
yours is hideous.
Look at that. That's not bad for the time being. Right,
bad.
stick it in the fridge, mate,
Okay.
because I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these little snowmen. Right, let me get it out from under here. You only need quite a few little bits. We've got 3 marshmallows here. We've got a chocolate button and another little sweet, which is stuck on the top of the button with a bit of chocolate. We've got 2 chocolate sticks. We've got a cocktail stick here, a little raisin for the nose, and this little sweetie here to act as our scarf. So first things first, let's get our snowman built. We'll start from the bottom like this.
So there's 2 on that.
How you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Slowly place them on the top like this. Don't worry if it's slightly messy. Mine is a little bit. All right, I'm almost there. Right,
got better
next
technique.
thing we need to do is to put our little chocolate hat on. I told you you've already done it there. Add a bit of chocolate from...
Are you doing the hat
Yeah,
first?
I'm going to go hat first. I'm going to go hat first. Add a little bit of chocolate onto it like so. Plonk it on. Like that. I've actually forgotten to do my scarf, so...
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
I
go
did my
back now.
scarf already.
Oh, man, you're forward thinking. This is great.
Yeah.
All right, tie the scarf around it like so, just like a little knot. Very easy. See, if you were to do it, you'd have probably put the scarf on first before me, but follow me. There's a method to my madness, because the next bit we need to do is to add our little nose onto it. Dip that into a little bit of chocolate, like so. Very nice indeed.
My hands are always too sticky.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, doing really well, actually.
Okay, then get your own little icing pen, which is going to act for the little bits of decoration and detail. So I'm just going to do the eyes like this. This one there. There's another one there. Create a little nice smile, because this is a happy snowman after all. A couple of buttons, right there. And whack the hat back on. And then we need to add our little arms to it.
I've done it, and it's
Just like
awesome.
Joel's, just poke it through. Let me see yours.
Yeah, I'm going to put mine in the fridge.
That's really decent.
One.
Yeah, go on here. I'll get that in the fridge.
Very
get them
nice.
out the
Stick it in the
fr- I-
fridge and get the finished ones out, like that.
I eat
You
one
put
of
it into
these.
a cake. Here you go. Now you can... Yeah, okay.
Oh, I love sweets and I love Christmas, so this is ideal for me. Right, I'm going to try it. Huh?
Take your time.
Go on.
That's why the cost of me chewing this.
Well, that's really good. Now, if you want to make it, just go on the website. And then next week, I'll be doing some more cooking as I cook for the casting crew of Merlin. Hey, guys, let's wave to the cameras.
See you later, man.
Let's say goodbye to the nation.
Bye.
Bye-bye, nation.
Area 51. Dreamland? I've always wanted to go there.
See the new full-length animated adventure, Doctor Who Dreamland, Saturday at 10, CBBC on BBC Two.
What's the first rule of bamzooking?
Do not talk about bamzooking.
All right, let's do battle.
4 Zooks, 3 levels, and only 2 places in the finale. This Zook's going out with a bang.
Harder they come, harder they fall.
Super cool.
Which show rules?
Bamzooki Street Rules!
The Zooks are back. All new Bamzooki, today at 5:15 on the CBBC channel.
I'm Sam, and my wish is that everyone in the world was vegetarian. I've never eaten meat in my whole life. I wouldn't like to try a bacon sandwich ever. And I think it's wrong for animals to be killed. I think they should just be loved and not touched with knives and stuff like that. Because what have animals ever done to, like, us? If anyone says, would you like some fish? I would say, no, thanks, I'm a vegetarian. If someone gave me a leather belt for Christmas, I'd say thank you, but I would never wear it. I wear, fake leather, and, all of my clothes that look like they've come from animals are fake. If people didn't eat sheep and pigs and cows, people could still see them because they could see them in, special places, like countryside centres. We'll use all the fields that we don't breed animals on for growing tomato plants and stuff like that. When I go out to eat in a restaurant and one of my friends say, I'm going to order a pepperoni pizza, I sometimes say, well, it's just as healthy to order a vegetarian pizza with cheese on. Yeah, and here's a nursing. We shouldn't squish ants just for the fun of it. I don't like the thought of hurting any animals. I don't even think in 20 years' time I'm going to eat meat. I'm Sam, and my wish is that everyone in the world was vegetarian.
That's almost it for CBBC on BBC One, so grab that remote and switch over to the CBBC channel for Tracy Beaker and then new Bamzooki at 5:15.
When Barney's away...
Anyway, I've got to go to work. I'm going to be later than late. See you later, Nev.
Love you, Barney.
Nev and Keith will play. They just can't stop misbehaving.
3, 2, 1.
The new series of Bear Behaving Badly starts Monday at 5:45 on the CBBC channel. And go to our website and misbehave in Neverland.